dressing real natty on St. Patty's Day. What's the news across the nation? Either box the information. In a way, we hope we'll amuse. We just love to give you our views. La-da-dee-da, the Ryans, O'Briens, the Clockens and Lynch, the Connellys, Donnellys, Farkles and Finch, the Seamus O'Brady's and Grady's all look at the news without Dick and O'Dan.
And now the Laugh-In News with Dow Jones taking stock, the aerospace industry taking a knock, the general economy taking shock, and Governor Reagan taking H&R Block.
And here's Dick Martin with the present news.
Independence, Missouri. Former President Harry S. Truman is writing his memoirs about his early experiences as a haberdasher.
As a what?
As a haberdasher.
Oh, for men's clothing,
Yeah,
yeah.
you think so? He's titling the book Everything You've Always Wanted to Know About Socks, but were afraid to ask. Play on words there. News of the present.
Well, not really.
Not really. Highland Park, ill.
Illinois.
Illinois, I'm sorry. Tragedy struck today at the annual reincarnation.
Reincarnation.
Yes, they misspelled it. Tragedy struck today at the annual Reincarnation Society picnic when a sudden bolt of lightning struck everybody. However, 2 hours later, they all returned as ants and finished lunch. And now for News of the Future, Dan Two-Over.
News of the future 20 years from now. The Secretary of Commerce announced today that Phase 3 was such a total success that in recognition of his economic achievement, former President Richard M. Nixon's picture will appear on the new $18 postcard. News of the future 1 year from now. In keeping with the religious movement sweeping the country, Disney World today opened a new attraction called Bible Land, featuring all the loaves and fishes you can eat for 29 cents. And a reading of the scriptures, according to Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, as told to Sneezy, Grumpy, Dopey, Doc, Sleepy, George, and Ed.
Hi, folks. Busy Buzzi here, scampering around scandalous scandaldom with all the gossip goodies in Tinseltown's trunk. Here's a heartbreaker. Tina and Lance Proudfoot have finally announced the failure of their last attempt at reconciliation following their second divorce prior to their third remarriage. This resulted in the first divorce ever to come before the marriage. The legal complications of the final settlement were only solved when each was given custody of the other. Busy Buzzy saying baba tata and kissy kissy.
We're here in the Swiss Alps to interview the world's champion yodeler. Tell me, how did yodeling get started?
Well, it was originally a warning of approaching danger.
And how did that go?
Yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. Didn't you hear me warn you?
Now here is Eric clarified to explain the significance of hand gestures in public speaking.
That's correct, thank you. Now, many public speakers are in the habit of using, your hand gesture. Now, this is wrong. It's 100% wrong. Too many people use hand gestures as a crutch. Now, to overcome this problem, I recommend putting your hands in your pockets, for instance, like this. Now, many people who put their hands in a position where they can't use them can't think of anything to say. But, back to you, Dick and Dan.
Now for an interview by Telstar with Sir Reginald Piffington in London.
You are Sir Reginald Piffington.
Right. The Duke of Hull. Or as I am known around the club, good old number 38.
Good old number 38?
Yeah, that means if 37 people ahead of me pop off, I shall be the King of England.
Oh, well, you're in line for the throne. And what are you doing in the meantime?
Well, mostly sitting at home waiting for the telephone to ring. I mean, how would you like it, for your big chance to come and you'd be out of town? They'd just go on to number 39.
Well, suppose you become king. I mean, what would you do?
Abdicate.
Abdicate? Why would you do that?
Well, how would you like to be sitting on that throne, just knowing there were 50 or 60 people just waiting for you to kick the bucket?
At a motel in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the traditional bellboys are being replaced by bell girls. So far, the experiment is a complete success.
Now, let's see. That's Mr. Dwight Newton from San Francisco. I hope you enjoy your stay, Mr. Newton.
Thank you.
Front boy.
That's a bellboy?
Yeah, Bernie here will show you to your room.
Bernie?
Bernie, yes, it's short for Bernice.
Lady bellhop? What in the world made you want to become a lady bellhop?
I wasn't built good enough to be a longshoreman.
I'm sorry, really. I can't let a sweet little thing like this carry that luggage. That's a masculine job.
I understand, sir. Front.
Oh, here I am, a masculine job. Come on, little fella, I'll check you in. Wait a minute. I'll go with you and check him out.
Check each other out.
And that's the way it is, Labor Day, April 1st, 1776.
Nudity in the movies. It's easier for the fans to tell who has the best parts.
You know, when I was a kid, I was so dumb that all I wanted to be when I grew up was a nun. That is dumb. Especially when I found out you can make more money as an airline hostess. You get to wear those cute little hats, too.
Senator, I noticed you keep rubbing your hands.
Yes, Mr. Rowan, I'm suffering from a terrible case of frostbite.
You are?
Yes, on the way into the studio this evening, I was bitten by David Frost.
Oh, yes, you are.